Good to go. Nody. There we go. There's the Nody. We're chilling. Yep. Oh man, tired and sore. That's gonna be the name of today. Thank God it's chest day. I wish it was shoulders or arms. And I'm not really looking forward to back tomorrow. But hey, the fact that we're in here speaks volumes, guys. Shadow Glocks, what's up, my man? First in the chat. How you doing, brother? How's your day today? This. I promise we're doing Fortnite tonight. I was way too tired. I should not have promised on a back night that I was gonna do Fortnite. Should not have done that. Just like tomorrow. Tomorrow is leg day. If work doesn't hold me up, and I'll probably just do legs. No Fortnite tomorrow. How was your day today, Shadow Glocks? I'm good, how about you? I'm great, man. Tired today, though. Really tired. Sauna just keeps zapping me. I don't know what I'm going to do about the sauna. I just watched a 20-minute video on benefits of sauna, and I don't think I can give it up. Just don't think that's smart. Oh, this thing's so going to overflow. Let's drink it while it's still just coffee. Ooh, that's strong. That's the 300 milligram caffeine coffee. Creatiner. Two things of BCAAs. Yeah, that's what I want. All right. Intro workout is done. To say, why do I get the feeling today is going to be a slower day? That's because it's Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday and Wednesday are always, which is weird because you think the weekend would be just jam-packed for streaming, and it's not. Saturday you got to hit the right night and you got to hit the right time. Saturday can be one of your slowest days because people got stuff to do. I've really got to prioritize my Fortnite stream more, guys. I am really sorry that I have not been doing that. I just feel like my health depends on what I'm doing in here, and this is the more important. And then we've got Phase 3, which you guys don't even know about yet. You guys might know about it next week, what we got cooked up for you. Pre-workout's done. Pre-workout's got 20 grams of sugar. It's got 5 grams of creatine. We've got 5 grams of betaine, 5 grams of beta-alanine, 5 grams of citrulline malate, and now we're gonna add protein. 1 scoop of whey, 1 scoop of casein. I have eaten today, but I still want the full scoop. I'm finding myself becoming really hungry for some reason. I wonder why I'm hungry all the time. Could it be that I'm building muscle? Weird. All right. And the aminos are done. I don't know what it is with protein and coffee. It just never mixes well. It sounds, on its face, it sounds like, oh, that'd be a great idea. 09 over on TikTok. Ocho Nueve. What's up? All right. Drinks up here. Let's move the camera. I need this foam roller. I'm gonna stretch at the mat. The foam roller too. You better not spill any liquid. It tastes terrible. See if I can finish this quicker than 50 minutes. I don't want to be in here stretching for 50 minutes. No cardio today, though. Just a... Ooh. Just a stretching. We're gonna foam roll a little bit. Ooh, buddy. Legs are pretty tired from cardio yesterday. Whoa. Oh, dude. Hey, TJ, what's up, my man? Chest day, the best day. What's up, man? Oh, just tired as hell from yesterday. Been lagging ass all day from cardio, and then, I mean, yesterday was one of the best lifts I've had in a long time. I feel like I'm saying that every week, but I'm happy that I racked it at 225. I'm happy that I could bent over row over 135 again. I think we did 155. Yeah, we did 25 with 310s on each side. So I'm happy about that. I got my 20 minutes of cardio in. So we've now established a protocol for cardio. That's really important. What else? Lat pull down was good. We didn't do bent over row with the dumbbell. That is one of my favorite exercises. But I just want to get through this stretch quick. This stretch and foam roll quick. So I really want a Fortnite stream tonight, guys. I'm super sorry about not fulfilling my commitment to doing that. Whew. Just 1v1ing people? Nice, Shadowbox. Should 1v1 TJ. TJ's really good. Ooh. Ooh, man. I did not foresee cardio taking this much out of me. Hungry all morning though. That's a huge sign. I had a ton of energy yesterday. None today. Energy's been low all day. After I drank I woke up probably got 10 hours of sleep last night, which is good, but I woke up super tired. Could have slept later. And then after my first coffee, which is 24 ounces of cold brew, did nothing. I was like, am I supposed to feel energy now? Because I don't. But we got chest to do today, and I'm happy. I think this is my first time doing chest and back to back like I used to. I think it is. So we're having steps forward. We gained 2 subs yesterday on the gym stream, and then I lost those 2 immediately, and then I lost another one this morning. That's the content game. Don't let anyone tell you any differently. As take 1 step forward and 5 steps back. Oh, good little pop there in the back. All right. Now today we don't have to stretch the lower body as much, or I guess do it as purposefully and intentfully, because we're doing chest today. So not crazy important. Still important, just not the end all to be all. Yesterday it was for sure, because we were rack deading and we were doing bent over rows. Need to have good back flexibility doing that. But I might be going live later, or not lifting and just doing Fortnite. We'll see. I'm gonna play it by ear. We'll see how much energy I have. We'll see what type of mood I'm in. Because I work kind of later tomorrow. Stretch the quads out too. Let's get that done. Now the right leg is harder to get back here, but my right foot is way more flexible. My left leg is easier to get behind my body, but my foot is not as flexible and it cramps. Oh, bro. Ooh. Oh, I can feel everything waking up. I'm glad I'm doing this at 40 and not 50, or not 45. I feel like this truly is the last of my youth. These next 24 months would be the end. I can feel my recovery slowing down. Maybe it's just because I'm out of shape, though. That could be it, too. I have never, and I'm telling you this right now, I have never been this out of shape, even back to when I was fat in 3rd and 4th grade. Never been this heavy. Never been this out of shape. And I basically spent all of last year not doing anything for my health. I would do sauna. That was about it, though. So, it's hard to judge. This is definitely the worst I've felt, but this is also the most out of shape I've ever been. So, just gotta... I don't know if it's a virtue of being old or just letting yourself go. Either way, the soreness, the tiredness carrying into the next day, all of those things feel amplified, feel much more now than I've ever felt them. But I mean, you gotta realize, out of the last, since 2006 to 2026, I was in amazing shape except for like maybe 3 years. Definitely 2013. 2013 was a bad year for me. Like in every way, shape, and form. But then 2014 was the best year of my life. 14, 15, 16, and 17. And the hard times came back in 18. Oh, My Chemical Romance, I used to like you. I hadn't heard you a while. Just checking you out again, but no thank you. Holy bro. Oh, so many pops. Mary Poppins over here. Oh man. Plus I feel like Fortnite's kind of slow right now after we just had, and like the South Park collab, once I saw it, I'm like, this isn't going to be enough to get the player base excited. Not to mention you've got, I feel like Arc Raiders is peaking right now. Arc Raiders is maximum popularity is right now. I don't know how long that's going to last, because at the end of the day, it's an extraction game. Those aren't very fun. It's all loot based. Ugh. Oh. What are we at? 17 minutes. Not bad. I come down here. Oh man. Ooh. Oh. Stretching sore muscles, man. While you're sore and tired. It's not easy, man. It's definitely not easy. None of the stuff we're doing in here is not easy. And that's what's funny. And then on so many levels, it is easy. I don't have to pack a gym bag. I don't have to go to the gym. I don't have to deal with a bunch of dumb a-holes. Hogging equipment, being jerks, giving dirty looks. I really did not like the gym. The last 2 years I went, it's pretty much COVID. COVID ruined the effing gym. It really did. I feel like mentally ill people took over the gym after COVID. And I'm not one of these people that's like, oh, COVID, it changed everything. Like, it changed some things, but come on. Ooh, this flexibility is getting there. We're not at the ankle yet, but we're close. Hips. Now these are sore. Hip flexors. Man, what was I thinking last week? Trying to do back and legs back to back. That was not smart. And I'm pretty sure I did that. I'm gonna tell you, I did not deadlift a whole lot. I think that saved me. And when I did deadlift, it was, I would say, half the time I was rack deading. Because that was one thing we did know about, was the dangers of deadlifting. And how if you have tight hamstrings and you have tight hips, which I have both, you can really put your back in your lower back. You can really mess it up. So, I used to do back second, but that was when I wasn't deadlifting. And then I would do legs the day after. And my leg days, dude, woo, my leg days back in the day were mythical. Everything. Start with squats on the back, then we do front squats, and then we would do sumo squats, and then we would do box squats, and then we would do walking lunges, and then we would do step-ups, and then we would do hack squats, and then we would do leg press, and then we would do RDL. I mean, right there, you're talking 7 or 8 compound movements. Leg day used to take, in my early 20s, my mid-20s, leg day took me about 3.5 hours. That's just the lifting part. That's no stretching. That's just the lifting. And you know how smart I was in my early 20s? I didn't stretch at all. I was like, oh, stretching stupid. How wrong I was. It's probably why my lower back hurt all the time. Oh. Ah. Yep. Mary Poppins over here. Oh, all right. I'll skip the bands with hamstrings. We'll just stretch them the old school way. Yep, because that's going to be good enough. Ooh. What are we at? 23 minutes, not bad. So we're just going to do hamstring stretches now. We're just going to do these 2 basic ones. Barely touch my foot. You should be able to take opposite hand and there's no way. Nope. I need to sleep good tonight. Luckily, my job's later tomorrow, so I don't have to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning today. So we should be able to get a good Fortnite stream in. What time is it right now? I mean, for fudge sakes, I should be able to get on before 6:30. We should be able to get a 4-hour stream in tonight. That's always the goal. But I mean, there's also a playoff football game on last night too, and man, I'm telling you, when I got out of that sauna last night, I was done. It was the cardio. Not used to it. Thank you. Stretching pad. Get my shoes on. We'll foam roll. Whoa, I almost just slipped. Thankfully off camera. Although if it was on camera, that would be probably the most watched short on my video, or on my channel. All right. Shoes are on. Let's take this down. At least just put it away. It's on the ground. It can't get any further down. All right. Foam rolling time. Maybe we'll do it this way so you guys can actually see what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, bro. It's nice, we'll actually be able to... Usually I feel good after I stretch and foam roll, and then I just go straight into breaking apart whatever the hell it is I just made feel good. Today we can actually feel good. The lower body and hips foam rolled. Enjoy some of those endorphins. We're just gonna go straight to the back. Hamstrings are probably, let's see. Yeah, I don't feel anything. I feel good without it. Man, what is going on with my right trap? Just so painful. And it didn't hurt at all yesterday. That's why we're not doing decline today. We're going back to incline and flat today. No decline. Ah. Oh, we're getting away from base. Oh, good Lord. Uh, 20 years, man. Flipping years. That's when you start feeling old. 10-year anniversaries aren't ish. It's when things start getting 20 years old. And you're like, holy crap, that was 20 years ago. Where is the time gone? Freaking old people are saying my whole life, and I was like, oh, that's never gonna happen to me. Here the F I am. Just like everyone else. How we chilling? Terribly. That's a horrible camera angle. There we go. Right there. bro. You're really starting to annoy me. It's the only thing I don't like about these headphones. The gestures are, your shoulder can rub into the side of your headphone. Maybe I should put my Fortnite stream under the sports category so I get way more views. 30 minutes in, I've got triple-digit views. I guarantee on my Fortnite stream tonight that'll take me at least an hour. I thought last night what I should do is just hang a bunch of lights overhead, get rid of these T3s up here, and just do overhead lighting in the whole gym. Weightlifters love overhead lighting, that's the best. Makes you look the best. Oh man, my right freaking shoulder. What the hell's going on with it? Bro. Ooh. First it was the left shoulder. I really was afraid coming back. How the does this move so easily? This is where I do miss my frickin' floor. I don't miss it very often. I miss my rubber floor when this stupid thing starts moving around. But it had a warning that it was bad for pregnant women. So you know I had to get rid of that immediately. Alright, let's get some pre-workout in. It just chunks. Why does it do that? It literally looks like brown cottage cheese in here. And I'll go and I'll make the same drink with the same protein, with the same stuff in it, just sugar and creatine, and I'll make it, and it just, like, cold brew coffee is water. How does it turn into this stuff every time? Maybe it's the acidity of the coffee. whatever, bro. Alright, I'm waking up. Starting to wake up a little bit. Hey, we got a join on TikTok. Let's go. And we got 218 likes over there. You know it. I guess I should just refresh this. I don't think it's going to make a difference. Just in case you guys are talking, though, and I'm not seeing it. But I don't think you are. Yep. Quiet in the chat. The gimmick's worn off. They're like, all right, fat guy working out, we get it. Next. Hey, I don't blame you. Oh, that gut's going away. That gut's got to go. This looks terrible right now. Orion guy, what's up? How you doing, Orion? How was school today, my man? Ooh, buddy. You will get in the best shape of your life. Thank you, Orion guy. I appreciate you, brother. That's my dude right there. Nothing but positive things to say. Ooh. Alright. Gotta do one more stretch off camera. I don't feel like moving the camera back to the cable crossover just to see me stretch my traps out. That's like the best one. I needed to start doing this one multiple times a day. It is, it's the best one. Beautiful camera angle right there. Wow, the right arm. Whatever's going on with the left is now going on with the right. What the hell could it be? It's got to be the muscle growing and everything adjusting to it. But bro, 3 weeks ago, man, it did not feel like that stretching. Totally did not. Totally and completely did not feel like that stretching. One, two, three, 4.5. Start with incline this week until my shoulder problems go away. Not a problem, just soreness. It's very, very sore. That's not much of an incline. Let's go up one more. There we go. Good stuff. Why does this camera angle? No, it feels, it's good. It's fine. And this bench height, on the other hand, that's gonna have to change. Yeah, cuffs are free, out of the way. Oh, let's raise that son of a gun up. Might be okay for some of my 5'7" and 5'8" friends, but not me. Just gonna warm up with this, see how it feels. Yeah, it feels really good. 45 minutes in, we're on first working set, which is perfect. That should put us right at 90 minutes for the workout. We're gonna do incline barbell bench press. Then we're gonna do flat dumbbell press. And then we're gonna do flies. Maybe we should do that. No, we gotta do flies later. We'll do fly. What's the other press we're gonna do? I don't wanna do a decline. We'll do cable press then. And then we'll do 2 cable flies. And that's our 3 presses and 3 flies. Well, no, wait, we gotta do that too. We gotta do pec deck. Can't forget about pec deck. I think we did a lot more than this. So this one should be a piece of cake. And if you told me 2 months ago that I would be doing this, 185 for 8 reps, I probably would not have believed you. All right, let's go. Oh, I felt pretty good. Felt pretty good. I think I might do another set of it. Might just do 3 sets of this. It did not feel light. Man, I'm lagging ass today. I gotta get out of that. No bad days. We're still in here though. Putting the work in. We'll see how we feel after today. I might be taking tomorrow off and just do a straight Fortnite stream, which I've been wanting to do for a while. Just do a long, just do Fortnite, focus on Fortnite, no sauna, no lifting, no nothing. What am I doing right now? Let's add some more weight. Come on, Bo, since when are you a wuss? Gotta get some more of that coffee in me, man. Snap out of it. Now if we do this for 4, we do it for 4. We're gonna back off. I wanna see what it feels like though. One more. That felt pretty damn heavy. That's 205 though. That's 205 on incline bench, baby. That's respectable weight. Anything over 200 pounds on incline barbell bench press. I don't care how fat or how thin you are, it's freaking strong. I don't think I've ever repped 225 on incline, never. I think I've repped what I've got right now. So what do I have, 205? I think I could rep that. When I say rep, I mean I could do it for 3 sets of 8. So, and I think, so we're gonna obviously keep the weight the same for this set. We just did 5. So now we'll go for 3. And then we'll do a drop set. And we're gonna do 2 10s on each side. So we'll do 2 10s on each side, strip it, 1 10 on each side, strip it. We'll do 135 and we'll go slow. Man, what the hell? It's like a bruise or something, dude. I don't know if the muscle's growing too fast. I don't know what it is. It's like I said, it's not acute, it's not sharp. I can definitely feel it while I'm benching. But like this one's sharp. The one on the left, that's a sharp acute pain. That's nerve pain. That's from being fat. I know exactly when that happened, why it happened, and why it's still here. And it's going away. That's what's funny. I feel it less and less. I had a heavy back day. Usually heavy back day is when I feel that ish. And I didn't feel it that much yesterday. So, hey Manny! What's up, Manny? How you doing, brother? All right. 205 incline bench press. Fat guy at 40 years old trying to get in shape. Fake it till you make it, man. Fake it till you make it. Even though if you don't have that rage inside of you, you got something in there. Let's go. Ah. By a spot, I had that for 5. All right, good stuff. That's actually really good stuff. I'm very happy with that. Very happy with that. So that's 3 sets, 8, 5, 4. Classic pyramid sets right there. If I had a spotter, might have gone a little heavier on that last set, but I think we'll be okay. Whew. Tired as hell today, Manny, but I'm doing all right. Still getting my work in. Still taking steps forward toward the goal. Got to. Can't stop now. Can't stop because I won't stop? Oh, TikTok's gonna shut down soon. I gotta make sure it's the forward-most player in my browser. Because if it's not, it gets cranky. Because TikTok sucks. So now we're doing a drop set. We're gonna do 2 10s on each side, drop 1 10, do 1 10 on each side, drop that, and we'll do a real slow set. We're doing 3 seconds in each of the 3 key parts of the lift, 3 key zones. I'm running out of music. I might have to go digging into mixes from 2016 and 2015. Draw some inspiration. God, it feels like those days were just yesterday. Where the F have the last 10 years gone? Jesus Christ. From 05 to 15 was a lifetime. A lifetime. 15 to 25 was the blink of a flippin' eye. One more. 7, that'll have to be good enough. Last one was 7. Let's see how many this one is. I'm gonna say 5 to 6. One more. Bro, holy upper chest on the left side. Wow. And instead of slow, I'm just gonna do normal on this one. I don't think I can do a slow one on this. Might have burnt myself out on the heavy sets. Either I'm just dragging ass from yesterday. Let's try it. Wow. Oh, so many things I'm feeling. Oh, wow. Burrow. Is today the day that I just want to go to the flat bench press and not do the dumbbells? I don't think so. That's what I used to do. I would do sets with, how did this get so crooked? I would do 4 sets of incline, 4 sets, this is all on the barbell. 4 sets of incline, 4 sets of flat, 4 sets of decline. And then I would do the same with dumbbell, and then I'd do the same with flies. Not anymore. Gotten a little bit smarter since then. How are we chilling? Can you see it? Can I move it forward? Yeah, it's more of the shot. Right now I'm drinking a white Monster just to stay awake because I have a test for school. Get them grades, buddy. Good job studying. Okay, let's see. Those are 65s. If I do that. What did I do last week? I think I did 10s. So that's a 10 per. Well, one way to find out, Bo. Trying to figure out which dumbbells I'm gonna use, which I'm gonna make. I think we're gonna do 25s on each side and see how we do. Where's the other cuff? That's gonna end my plans real quick. Oh yeah, I got these. Where is that? I had to have it over here. I made the dumbbells yesterday. Here it is. Gotta love these dilly bosses. 10 minutes later, ready to F and lift. That's better than not having weights, Bo. Shut your mouth. Stop complaining. Okay. Easy. Oh, wasn't easy at the end. I haven't used dumbbells that heavy in a long time. A long time. Ooh. Well, we're starting to look less like an obese person waiting to have an heart attack, more to like fat guy that used to exercise. And I'll take that. We're still about 40 pounds away from having a dad bod. But we're doing okay. It's all in the legs, baby. You can't look that obese if you have athletic legs, which I'm still chilling. It'll look better though. I need to get that leg press. But I also need to get a proper leg extension and leg curl. That'll make a humongous difference in my training for my legs. Let's get some sugar. Funny. Oh. Bro. I love that I put a number on each lift. We're not even at day 20 yet. So even though I've been doing this since the end of November, I don't even have 20 lifts under my belt yet. It's discouraging and encouraging at the same time. I think it's good it limits my expectations. Because it's like, well, you can't expect the world. You've only done it. This is day, 18, I think? We're on day 18. You're still in the teens. In what world can you do something 18 times in a month and a half and you're gonna get dramatic results? Which, to be honest with you, I feel like I have. Just doing the weight that we're doing right now, having it feel as good as it does, being able to squat again, dude. I'm gonna tell you right now, not many 40-year-olds squat with a barbell. And if they do it with PEDs. We don't use any of that shit. All right. Let's get a good song on. That's a good one. Let's get this third set done. Oh, I'm glad I did this first and not the flies. Ah. Buddy, yes sir. That's the one I should do the drop set on. Maybe next week. Felt really good though. That felt really freaking good. I'm actually pretty surprised I was able to handle that weight the way I did. It's pretty harmless. All right, flies. What are we gonna use? Let's try 30s. I don't know if we're up to the big dog weight yet. Oh, man. Ooh. Oh. I was doing flies at the end of November with 10s. Now we're doing them with 30s. So we've seen progress. And guys, I'm literally just talking to myself out loud right now. Keep myself motivated. Ah. Ah. Oh yeah, that's heavier than last week. Last week I think we did 25s. Ooh. Buddy. Purple! What's up, my man? Good to see you, bro. Hope you had fun doing human things. Oh. I had to clean up all this shit. Excuse my language. Of course, it's like the messiest part of my entire house. And I just put it on camera. Like a flippin' idiot. That'd be funny if I put up a false wall. That'd be hilarious. Or a curtain. That's me though, all my messes on broadcast to everybody. If that isn't me, I don't know what is. I'm trying to think of it in the end. Lorenzo, what's up, my man? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for watching. Doing good. Just back from a walk. Nice, dude. How far did you walk? I did cardio yesterday. That was my big accomplishment. That was my first time doing cardio after a lift since I've been back. Which clearly, when I was thin, I did it every time. And I did the hard Stairmaster, not the easy one that I have. The actual stairs. That's the best piece of cardio equipment there is. Ah. One more. Oh, money. All right, one more of those. Ooh. Just near a kilometer. Going for a 2-kilometer bike ride later. Nice, dude. What kind of bike do you have? Normal, like a street bike, a mountain bike? Hybrid? I always said mountain bikes. Growing up in the desert, mountain bikes were the best. Thought about getting a street bike when I lived in downtown Denver. When I first moved there, I was thinking about biking to work. Because parking was so bad and traffic was so bad in downtown Denver. That's crazy. That whole area has just gone to crap now. It's really sad. It's crazy. I don't know why I lived in Colorado so long. I don't know why the Lord had that plan for me. Lived there for half a year in 2016. I lived there for half of 2018, a quarter of 2019, and then I lived there summer of 2020, and then we came back spring of 2021, and we lived in Colorado spring of 2021 until 4 months ago. That was our longest time in Colorado. That's crazy. Yeah, so we spent like a year and a half. Yeah, we spent a year and a half over in Golden, and then we moved to Colorado Springs, and we just spent 3 years there. That is the quickest 4 years. This decade's been the quickest. It's insane. Norco mountain bike, nice, bro. Nice. All right, let's get to it. Third set of this flies. Money. All right. Those weren't too hard. Now let's go to the cables. Do some cable crossover flies. Not crossover, going to the cable crossover. We're gonna do flies. TikTok, you're gonna stop. Shocker. I hate you, TikTok. Ain't nobody got time for this ish. Man, I really have no idea how people mix up Breaking Benjamin with anything other than a satanic death cult. Band is so overtly satanic. Oh, it's really, you look it up on freaking Google. Well, it's very difficult to tell if they're Christian or not. Like, no, they're not. They're not Christian at all. Not that I listen to them for that. I just think that's hilarious. It's literally the opposite. The exact opposite of that. TikTok best propaganda machine. It is now. It definitely is now. All right. Whoever's lurking, I see you. I see you, lurkers. Why do these not feel like they're both on 39? They are. It's because you're crazy, Bo. That camera angle's dog shit. You can tell I'm tired. I'm cursing more. Bo, officially, this is no gives and F's, Bo. This camera angle is unacceptable. I'm not standing for it. It's Bush League. And now you're seeing half the damn wall. There we go. Look at that. That's fine. Jesus will get us through. Yeah, purple, I'll agree with that. Mr. Jesus, you know it. No grass for strength, focus, and gratitude. Often thanking God for the body and the ability to exercise, seeking guidance to build virtue. Serve others and use physical training for spiritual glory. Amen. What up, Noah? I had no idea you were so biblical, bro. I should have with the name Noah. Should have figured. All right, so we got this. We got presses with this. And then we got pec deck and we're done. Oh man, that's good. Sugar. I'm just gonna pound it now. Oh. 2 drinks down. It's like 2 doors down. That's why it felt heavier. I knew one side was heavier. The half weight on. That's why if you look at it, in the very first set, not the last first set, so they had to readjust. Ooh, buddy. Man, it's hard to believe I'm going to be drop setting everything soon. That's still a hard pill for me to swallow. Oh, man. We're going all the way this time. We're going all the way this time. We're going all the way this time. Turn up the lights in here, baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Holy shoot. Ah! One more. Oh, bro. $32. I miss those days, but at the same time I don't. Because I was broke as hell. And got absolutely no respect at my job. As opposed to very little to no respect. You get absolute no respect. That's the worst, man. Walking into a room, knowing that everyone has super high expectations of you, and that no one's going to be nice to you. Not even nice to you, just respect you. It's the hardest part about being a young person. And then when you reach 30, you're like, oh, okay, I'm like one of the oldest young people I know, so I must be old. And then you realize, you're like, no, now it starts over. Now I'm the youngest adult there is. And that's if you're lucky enough to make it into circles and business rooms where there's people that are 40, 50, and 60 years old. And I hate to say it, I'm 40 right now. I get frustrated. I work with a ton of 30-year-olds. I get frustrated with them all the time. They're idiots. That's the circle of life, man. I think that's why we're all meant. We obviously all come from a mother and a father. Whether or not we know those mothers and fathers is a different story. But we all come from a mother and a father. And I think that's why each one of us is supposed to have kids and go through that. Because it's like, I don't know. I have much different. I still have pretty much the same opinion of my parents. But as I get older and as I go through the things they went through, it's a lot of bad, some good, where I'm like, oh man. It's a weird circle. Life's weird. I can tell you that right now. Life's super freaking weird. Yep. I can't believe I even did any of those. That's 200 pounds supposedly. Ooh. Bro. I'm tired, man. Freaking tired. I still did it though, damn it. I still came in here and got it done. That's the next step. I wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna take a day off. Which I absolutely could have. Nope. And I'm still pissed that I took the night off last night on Fortnite. I should have gone and done it. I was watching Aaron Rodgers get his old ass handed to him. Making you better. It's not. But it can't be all work all the time. That's where I play devil's advocate in my head all day long. This is where I'm seriously a freaking sick, crazy person. Because then I'll tell myself too, it's like, well, no, dude, because you would have gotten terrible sleep because you would have gone to bed at like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning because you would have had to caffeinate up for that, which I'm going to tonight. I drink an ungodly amount of caffeine before I get on a Fortnite stream. You have to. I got to perform. That's my way I like to play. Caffeinated, ready to go. Which means I'm not getting to bed until like 1 o'clock in the morning. Which means if I want 10 hours of sleep, I got to stay asleep until about 11 or 12, which is half the day. These are my thoughts. This is the Bo D Show. I don't like that right now. I'm done with that. I really don't like that. My left side does not like that at all. Not all night, but a lot tonight. Yeah, I am. Oh, do I even want to do pec deck? I'll do one more set of this. We'll just do it lighter. We'll do it lighter. We'll go down to 8. And then we'll do low flies. But yes, we're purple. That's usually what we do. You know, it's crazy since I met you. Listen, man, I knew there was going to be some borrowing from one stream to the other. And that's the thing. Next week, we're starting a 3rd stream. Next week, on days like today where I don't have to work in the morning, I'm going to do stocks. I'm a day trader. I have been day trading now for off and on for a year. And I'm going to start trading again, and I'm going to stream it. So now I have 3 streams to juggle, not just 1 and not just 2 like this. But I mean, this physically is taxing. This physically takes a lot out of me. And I usually stream at night. But that's the best time to stream. I don't understand all these big streamers. Like, if you want to grow and you're streaming at 10 o'clock in the morning, and it's not a weekend, you're doing something wrong. Any YouTube studio can tell you that. Ugh. Balls. It hurts. But no, I was streaming 7 days a week on Fortnite. And then as soon as I started gym streaming, it started going down and down and down. So I want to do this every day. I have to. My health is dependent on it. So but as soon as my body adjusts, which I know it will, we'll be able to do everything. And really, my dream is to just go live and have one solid stream Wake up in the morning, go live on stocks, trade until we're done with that, come in here in the afternoon, and just keep it one continuous stream, and then go from here to playing Fortnite. Do one like long 8 or 10 hour stream. Maybe do that 3 to 5 days a week. That's the dream. I did not think today was going to be like this. A lot harder than I thought. That's way too easy. Should make a channel for working out in socks. You're staring at it, brother. Why start over and make a different channel? I already got a channel. It's pretty much just a bro channel at this point. What do bros like? That's all I've been my whole life, is a bro. And you just add an R into my name, I'm a bro. All right, 2 more sets. Let's get them done. Oh, man. Ooh. Good lift today. Good lift. Solid 90 minutes. Solid 90 minutes of stretching and chest. Didn't hurt anything. Everything feels good. I feel tired. We were tired coming in, but we were able to overcome. Just the fact that I came in here today is a W. Any day you come in the gym is a W. But especially when you consider, like today, last week's chest day was better than this week's. Even though I went up on weight. So I mean, I guess a tired Bo D's this week is better than what I was last week at full strength, which is what you want to see. It means the supplements are starting to settle in, the protein's settling in. You know, I've been so hungry, bro. So hungry for the last 2 weeks, especially. I feel like I've grown so much. All right, last set. Bro! Done. We made it. Look at that, chat. We made it. Supplement corner. We earned our seat at supplement corner. Let's get this protein shake down. I don't know how long I'm sitting in the sauna today. I might just skip it. I had those thoughts earlier today. It's hard. Because the sauna zaps me. And I already feel zapped today. But it feels so good too. And I took day off from sauna Sunday. I took everything off Sunday. I sat on the couch all day. It was glorious. One of the best days I've had in a long time. I had to earn that though. I'm running out of sugar. 4 scoops. You can stand under my umbrella. Oh, man. Feel sorry for you guys. You can't experience the bars with good dance music. There's good rap, good pop, good dance music, EDM. I feel bad. You guys don't have any of that. No offense to you Z's and Alphas, but God, man. The entertainment from your generation is just garbage. All the music. The music's terrible. And it's not like I'm stuck on a generation or a decade's music. If it's good, I'll listen to it. Like, I like some Dua Lipa stuff. Some. But it's like, that's the closest thing you guys have had to... I mean, we had so many... Rihanna and Lady Gaga. We had Kanye. Oh man, the list goes on and on. It's crazy. And that's just funny, I don't even like that kind of music. I'm a rock and roll guy. That's so much fun though. Soldier boy, tell him. That was such a great time in my life. Glad it's over though. Watching my friend out of his mind on drugs and alcohol. Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay-nay. Oh, enough about SW. Alright guys, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go sit in the sauna. And look out for the Fortnite. I'm gonna throw it out there. If I don't stream tonight Fortnite, it's because I'm just exhausted again. Alright. We're going through stuff, guys. We're going through some changes. It's a slow part in the season. But I swear to God, I want to get back on there and I want to play more Fortnite. I really do. It's just... it's difficult. I wasn't expecting to be this tired today. After sleeping as much as I did. So we're still... body's still adjusting, alright? Just bear with me, I promise you. I'm not going anywhere. I haven't, and I will not. I shall never. All right. Thank you to everyone who kept me company in chat. Orion, #1 chatter, you're the man. Thank you, dude. And then also, Purple. Thank you for chatting so long, Purple. Appreciate you. Thanks, guys. That's going to do it for me today. Hopefully we see you in a couple hours for Fortnite. What time is it right now? 4:30? Yes, I would love to be on by 6:30 my time or 6 o'clock for a 3 to 4 hour Fortnite stream. Let's get it. Love you guys. Take care. Peace.